Dito tayo mga kababayan sa press briefing ng Palasyo Malacanang kasi nag-react na po yung Palasyo sa mga pagbabanta ng China. Ito, lahat na lang pinagkikialaman ng China. Ang ating defense system ay tayong Pilipino ang dapat na masunod dahil ito ay proteksyon sa ating soberenya at mga teritoryo. Karapatan ng Pilipinas na palakasin ang defense at hindi dapat na diktahan. A response niya to an imminent threat nor a declaration of heightened alert, but rather a prudent measure to ensure readiness for potential scenarios. Wala ba tayong karapatan na i-secure yung ating territory na yun ang mandato, mga kababayan ng ating armed forces?
Of the proposed sale of the F-16 fighter jets in the Philippines, we understand is part of the commitment of the Trump administration. What has been reaffirmed.
Nagbabagang mga balita at pagtalakay sa mga isyu ng lipunan. Bulsa! Opinyon, banat at paglalantad sa katotohanan. Bulsa! What you see is what you get. You decide.
Dito tayo mga kababayan sa press briefing ng Palasyo Malacanang kasi nag-react na po yung Palasyo sa mga pagbabanta ng China. Pati yung pagbili natin ng fighter jets sa Amerika, pinakikialaman. Kaya napariak na rin po maging si Senator J.B. Ejercito. Yan po sabi ni Senator J.B. Ejercito, lahat na lang pinagkikialaman ng China. Ang ating defense system ay tayong Pilipino ang dapat na masunod dahil ito ay proteksyon sa ating soberenya at mga teritoryo. Karapatan ng Pilipinas na palakasin ang defense at hindi dapat na diktahan. Sila ang dapat na disanin ng ating mga teritoryo para magkaroon ng katahimikan sa rehiyon. Tama po. Grabe ang ginagawa ng China. Tapos nagsalita po si General Browner na dapat tayo maganda. Yun ang speech niya doon sa NOLCOM, Northern Luzon Command, na dapat may preparation tayo to rescue the 250 OFWs na nagtatrabaho sa Taiwan in case magkaroon po ng Chinese invasion sa Taiwan. So tama naman po na maganda tayo kasi inevitably madadamay tayo because of the presence ng ating mga kababayan. Minasama po ng China. Do not play with fire daw. China urges Philippines, do not play with fire on Taiwan issue. Matatalim na salita yung binitawan. Sabi diyan, the Chinese Foreign Ministry on Wednesday urged certain people in the Philippines not to make unfounded comments regarding Taiwan, warning those who play with fire will burn themselves. Isabi po ni General Browner, it is just a prudent measure. The guidance was not a response to an imminent threat nor a declaration of heightened alert, but rather a prudent measure to ensure readiness for potential scenarios. Sabi po ng armed forces, these orders focus on preparedness, are rooted in the armed forces' fundamental mandate to protect Filipinos and secure our territory. Wala ba tayong karapatan na i-secure yung ating territory na yun ang mandato, mga kababayan ng ating armed forces? Kaya kanina po, nag-react yung Palasyo Malacanang, si National Security Advisor, Director Malaya. Pakinggan po natin. Ito po, si Yusek Claire Castro with Secretary Jonathan Malaya.
Kung good news, makakasama naman po natin si Assistant Director General Jonathan Malaya, National Security Council.
At Yusek Claire, so ano sasabihin ko ngayon? Okay, siguro po yung mga nasa balita lang, no? The announcement yesterday by the U.S. Defense Cooperation Agency of the proposed sale of the F-16 fighter jets in the Philippines, we understand, is part of the commitment of the Trump administration. What has been reaffirmed by the visit of U.S. Defense Secretary Hegseth as an ironclad commitment to the defense of the Philippines, an ironclad commitment to the defense treaty between the Philippines and the United States. If you will remember, Secretary Hegseth said in a joint statement with Secretary Teodoro that the United States will deploy additional advanced military capabilities to the Philippines for joint training, enhanced interoperability, and defense industrial cooperation. So we see this announcement by the U.S. Defense Cooperation Agency as the initial implementation of that joint statement between the two defense secretaries. We should note that the F-16 is the most advanced fourth-generation fighter in the world. And if this sale pushes through, it will be a significant upgrade to our current arsenal. We have at present 12 F-A-15 fighter jets from South Korea. However, I was told that the Department of National Defense has not yet received an official communication from the U.S. government. So as to the details of this sale, as to how soon this will happen, when will the procurement process, we will have to defer to the Department of National Defense for details. However, I'd also wish to address the statement coming from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the People's Republic of China, wherein they said that any defense cooperation with other nations by the Philippines should not target or harm the interest of a third party, nor should it threaten regional peace and security. And we would like to assure the People's Republic of China that the planned procurement of F-16 fighter jets to the Philippine arsenal does not in any way harm the interest of any third party. It is not intended for any nation. It is merely part of the AFP modernization program. Now, I'd also like to give an update, and I'd like to give you the latest data on this regarding the research and survey vessel Songhang. It is currently outside the archipelagic waters of the Philippines, if I understand it correctly. At 7:30 this morning, it was approximately 48.65 nautical miles northeast of Tambisan Island in Sabah, Malaysia. And the Coast Guard is continuing maritime patrol of this vessel to ensure that it keeps to its track and it does not conduct maritime survey inside our waters. Because although ships have right of innocent passage, no foreign vessel can conduct maritime survey in our waters. So the Philippine Coast Guard is being vigilant. They are continuously doing maritime patrol to ensure that this does not happen. In fact, the PRP Malapascua, MRRB 4403, is currently shadowing the research vessel that I mentioned. Maraming salamat po.
We have questions. ADG Malaya from Tristan Nadalo, Newswatch.
Hi sir, morning.
Morning.
Ayan. Sir, yung sa reaction din po ng Chinese Foreign Ministry, this time naman on the statement of AFP Chief Romeo Bronner regarding Taiwan invasion, China said that we urge certain Philippine individuals not to play with fire on the Taiwan question. Those who play with fire will get burned. So China opposes any baseless, distorted, and inflammatory remarks regarding Taiwan. So how do we view this statement, and why maybe the timing of the Taiwan invasion statement? How do we reconcile this with the remarks made by the Chinese Foreign Ministry?
Yes, I understand that the Executive Secretary will be conducting a separate press briefing today on this issue. No, but so I'd like to defer to him on how to respond clearly. But just to give an additional input, that the Philippine government will always be ready to protect and assist our OFWs wherever we may be. And the context of the Chief of Staff's statement was merely to relay to the public that the Northern Luzon Command, as an integral part of the armed forces, is ready to assist our OFWs. We have had similar evacuations in the Middle East before, and everybody knows that. Whenever there is a emergency of some kind, we immediately send our planes, we immediately send ships to the area to evacuate our citizens. So it is in that context that the Chief of Staff made that statement. But for other things, as to the reaction to the Chinese Foreign Ministry statement, I'd like to defer to Executive Secretary for his statement later on.
Yan po ang paliwanag. Yung gawain ng China, binabaliktad po tayo. Sila yung threat sa regional peace, tayo for our defense. Sila po ang nangingialam dito sa West Philippine Sea. At pati yung ating armed forces, ini-infiltrate na nga po nila. By admission mismo ni General Browner. Gusto nila siguro matulog lang tayo habang kinakamkam yung ating territory. Huwag lang tayong dumifensa. Balang ganunan po. Huwag po tayong nakikinig sa kanilang mga statements. Lahat pang sarili po, karapatan ng bawat bansa yung defense ng kanilang territory. Yun ang atin pong ginagawa. Tama po. Firmax Firming and Lifting Cream, pinapahid po sa mga pulses in affected area. Mainam po sa paninigas ng mga kaso-kasuan. Ito naman po, Automax Radiant Serum. Sa mukha naman yung application, anti-aging po siya. You will look 10 years younger than your age. Sa mga cancer patients naman po, baka lang gusto ninyo itong itry. Naing siya red mixed fruit drink. Hindi mo po siya gamot, food supplement siya. Kaya lang, gawa siya mga kababayan sa goji berry. Yung goji berry may anti-cancer properties. O ngayon, yung mga inquiries ninyo, dumiritso na lang kayo sa aming messenger sa Facebook para masagot namin agad. Ayos pa? Ayos na ayos niya, Mr. Maravilla. At sa mga naghanap po ng malinis and spacious fitness gym, pumunta lang po kayo sa aming Colossal Fitness Gym. May Grab ka rental din po kami. Ito naman po yung bago naming product na binibenta online. Eye Glow Serum, whitening po siya. Tingnan ninyo yung epekto sa aking anak na architect before and now. Yung mga inquiries po ninyo, dumiretso na lang kayo sa kanyang Facebook account, Riz Maravillas.